Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on Collocations. And the topic today is environment. We are going to look at some environmental problems in this video. 1. Air pollution. It is the dirty air caused by harmful gases. Example, air pollution affects the lungs of people living in cities. 2. Water contamination. Is it a dirty or poisoned water? Example, water contamination from factories is a serious issue in many rivers. 3. Land degradation. Land degradation is the damage to the land, making it less useful. Example, overfarming can cause land degradation over time. 4. Global warming. Global warming is the increase in the Earth's temperature. Example, global warming is melting glaciers at an alarming rate. 5. Climate change. Climate change is the long-term changes in the weather. Example, climate change has led to more frequent natural disasters. 6. Greenhouse gas emissions is the release of gases like CO2 that trap the heat. Example, cars contribute significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. 7. Rising sea levels is when the ocean become higher and higher. Example, rising sea levels threaten to submerge coastal cities. 8. Melting polar ice caps is when the ice in the Arctic or Antarctic disappear. Example, melting polar ice caps is a direct result of global warming. 9. Extreme weather conditions is when we have very harsh weather, like we have a lot of storms or when it gets really hot or really cold. Example, climate change increases the chances of extreme weather conditions. 10. Environmental destruction is a damage to nature. Example, deforestation leads to widespread environmental destruction. Now, let's look at the causes of environmental issues. 11. Industrial waste. Is it a garbage or pollution from factories? Example, industrial waste pollutes both land and water sources. Number 12. Exhaust fumes. Is it the gases from vehicles? Example, exhaust fumes are one of the biggest causes of air pollution. 13. Deforestation for agriculture. It is the cutting down of trees for farming. Example, deforestation for agriculture harms wildlife habitats. 14. Fossil fuel consumption. Is it the burning of coal, oil, or gas? Example, fossil fuel consumption is the biggest source of carbon emissions. 15. Overuse of pesticides. Is it when many chemicals are used on crops? Example, the overuse of pesticides harms soil and water systems. 16. Single-use plastics is the plastics that is used once and thrown away. Example, single-use plastics cause massive environmental problems. 17. Urban sprawl. It is when cities spread into natural areas. Example, urban sprawl leads to the loss of forests and farmland. 18. Overpopulation pressure. It is when there are too many people in one area. Example, overpopulation pressure increases demand for natural resources. 19. Logging and mining activities like cutting tree downs or extracting minerals. Logging and mining activities destroy forests and rivers. 20. Poor waste management. Is it when the waste is not handled properly? Example, poor waste management causes pollution and disease. Now let's move on to some solutions and actions that we can take. 1. 21. Reduce carbon footprint. It is to do things that release less CO2. For example, we can reduce our carbon footprint by using bicycles instead of cars. 22. Promote renewable energy. Is to support clean sources like wind or solar. Example, the government should promote renewable energy for a cleaner future. 23. Shift to green energy. It is to use eco-friendly energy. Example, many countries are beginning to shift to green energy sources. 24. Invest in solar and wind power. It is to spend money on clean power. Example, we need to invest in solar and wind power to stop climate change. 25. Enforce environmental regulations. Is to make people follow eco laws. Example, strict governments can enforce environmental regulations to protect nature. Number 26. Raise environmental awareness. It is to help people understand eco issues. Example, school should raise environmental awareness in young students. 27. Implement eco-friendly policies. Is to start green rules or rules that are good for the environment. Example, the city implemented eco-friendly policies like car-free days. 28. Encourage public transport. It is to get people to use buses or trains more. Example, encouraging public transport reduces traffic and pollution. 29. Promote sustainable living. It is to live or support a greener lifestyle. Example, promoting sustainable living is key to saving the planet. 30. Ban plastic bags. Is it to stop using plastic shopping bags? Example, some countries have banned plastic bags to reduce pollution. Thank you for listening.